again, Year 1. Lovely to see you. Now, I know you thought we might be doing the snowman story, but actually I've decided we should keep that until I actually see you in real life, because it'll be so much more fun then. So today I'm going to tell the story of the little red hen, but I still need you because I have my little red hen here, but I can't find any of the other animals. So would you be some of the other animals? I hope you're saying yes. Okay, here we go. Once upon a time, there was a little red hen who lived on a farm. And one day she said to her animals, the cat, meow, the dog, woof woof, and the pig, would you like to help me? Would you like to help me plant some seeds? So each time you hear the dog, can you go woof woof? And the cat, meow, and the pig. So I need you to be the animals. But the animals said, no, we can't help you. Oh dear, said Little Red Hen. She said, well, I will plant it myself. And she did. And next time you might be able to join in with that with me. So, let's see you. I think we need you to be standing up so you can be the animals. Let's see you being the red hen and planting the wheat with me. And we'll scatter some like this across the field. And the wheat grew taller and taller. You can do this too. Can you get taller and taller? Until it was as high as it could be, and it waved in the sun. It was golden. So the little red hen looked at her field of wheat, and she said to her friends, the cat, the dog, and the pig, who will help me cut this wheat? And the cat said, not I. And the dog said, not I. Woof woof. And the pig said, not I. The little red hen said, well, I will cut it myself. And she did. Could you help me? You can make your noise as well of cutting the wheat. And a bit faster. And she cut all the wheat on her own. What next? She went back to the animals and said, who will help me grind this wheat? I wonder if you know what wheat gets ground into. If you grind it like this and you break down all the little bits of seeds, what does it turn into? I think you know. It's flour, isn't it? And you have to go to the mill to get wheat turned into flour, and they grind it between two big stones. So, who will help me grind this wheat into flour? Said Little Red Hen. And the cat said, you're right. Not I. Meow. And the dog said, not I. And the pig said, not I. Well, you might join in with this too. I will grind it myself. And she did. Well, she took it to the mill to be ground, but it was quite heavy. She had to put it into big sacks and carry it there. So once the wheat was ground into flour, she then had to bring it all home again on her back in a big bag of flour. And she got it back in, and she said to her friends, the cat, the dog, and the pig, who will help me turn this flour into bread? And the cat said, not I. And the dog said, woof woof, not I. And the pig said, not I. So Little Red Hen said, I will do it myself. And she did. So she poured some flour into a bowl. Can you do this too? And and she mixed it round, and she poured in some water, and she poured in, and she took some yeast in, that's to make it rise, and a little bit of salt, and she mixed it round till it was a dough, and she lifted it into one ball, and then you have to knead it, which means like this. So you take it over, so you get air into it, so that makes the bread rise. And she kneaded it and kneaded it and kneaded it. And eventually it looked like a beautiful loaf, and she put it into the oven to cook. After 30 minutes, she thought, what am I going to put on my bread? She got some butter, and she got some jam. What would you put on your bread? Maybe you've got something more interesting than me, something I haven't thought of. So she got those ready, and then she said, who will help me eat this bread? And what do you think the animals said? I think you're right. They said, I will, said the cat, meow. I will, said the dog, woof woof. I will, said the pig. But Little Red Hen said, let's see if you can remember. First, I planted the wheat. Then I cut the wheat. Then I took it to the mill to be ground into flour. And then I made it into bread. So I think I will eat it myself. And she did. Where is she? She ate great mouthfuls of the bread. Well, I never. I wonder why the other animals didn't help. I wonder if you've got an idea. I bet you have. I'd love to hear it sometime. Do you think she ate it all on her own? Nod your head if you think she did, or shake your head if you think she didn't. And I do wonder what you would do. Maybe if you've got time, or your adults got time, you could tell them and they could write it down and send it to me so I know. But never mind, otherwise I'll find out one day. Thank you for listening, Year 1, and have a lovely weekend. Bye!